In this video, we will take you to a virtual tour on beautiful Rocky Mountain National Park of Colorado. Our day-long tour through the park includes stops at iconic viewpoints, alpine landscapes, towering peaks, pristine lakes, and abundant wildlife. Our drive along Trail Ridge Road, which is the highest continuous paved road in North America, will give you some stunning panoramic views of the Rockies. Hello everyone, welcome to our new vlog. We are here at Rocky Mountain National Park. Rocky Mountain National Park is one of the most famous national parks of USA. We entered the park from Beaver Meadow entrance and will drive toward the Grand Lake. Our plan is to stop at different outlooks and share the views with you. This video will help you to plan your day trip in Rocky Mountain National Park. Our adventure in Colorado started with visiting Rocky Mountain National Park. It is one of the most spectacular national parks of USA, with 415 square miles of dramatic beauty, high rugged mountains, sparkling lakes, 350 miles of hiking trails, and abundant wildlife. After landing in Denver, we spent our night at Loveland City and started for the park next morning. The drive from Loveland to Rocky Mountain National Park was breathtaking. We drove through the beautiful State Park. State Park is just 70 miles away from Denver and surrounded on all sides by breathtaking peaks of the Rocky Mountains. There are plenty of accommodation options in State Park, including lodges, resorts, hotels. But you should definitely plan ahead and book your accommodation if you want to stay here during peak times of the year. The entry fee to the park is $35. You can also use your annual National Park permit to enter the park. During the busy season, which is May to October, visitors need a timed entry permit from 9 to 2 to enter the park. You can only get the timed permit by purchasing them online in advance. Visitors can purchase the timed entry permit from National Park's website. We entered the park through Beaver Meadows Visitor Center and drove toward Grand Lake. Our plan was to stop by at different outlook points throughout the Trail Ridge Road. Our first stop was Many Parks Curve Outlook. You can see a scenic vista of Many Parks, meaning lowland meadows. Moraine Park, Upper Beaver Meadows, and Horseshoe Park Meadows are visible with a backdrop of Deer Mountain and Longs Peak. Rainbow Curve rests on tree line, marking the moment of passing between alpine and subalpine ecosystems. From this vantage point, visitors can view Horseshoe Park, Deer Mountain, the Alluvial Fan, and the Mummy Mountain Range. Next, we stopped at Forest Canyon Overlook, which is the most famous overlook of the park with a spectacular panoramic view at around 11,000 feet. You have to take a 5-minute walk down the paved asphalt trail to see Forest Canyon and its tributary canyons, Hayden Gorge and Gorge Lakes. The canyon is one of the wildest places inside the park and was formed by the Big Thompson River and a massive glacier millions of years ago. On a clear day, you can see the Longs Peak of about 14,000 feet, looming off to the southeast. Other peaks include Stones Peak and Terra Toma Mountain, which are about 13,000 feet high. Then we drove to Grand Lake. The quaint village of Grand Lake is situated on the serene shores of the largest natural lake in Colorado, surrounded by majestic mountain peaks. With the breathtaking backdrop of Rocky Mountain National Park, it is ideal base camp for outdoor adventure, family fun, and mountain memories in the making. Grand Lake offers a unique gateway for all, boasting many unique offerings like the world's highest elevation registered yacht club, the nation's highest altitude golf course with grass greens, and Colorado's premier summer musical theater company. From Grand Lake, we drove back toward the north to visit Bear Lake. As we did not have entry permit to Bear Lake, we could not enter there before 6 p.m. We stopped at Alpine Visitor Center, which is the highest visitor center in the national park system. This visitor center offers a ranger desk, a small gift store, and an interactive exhibit about the Alpine tundra and its wildlife. While driving back to the Bear Lake, we stopped at Gore Range, Overlook, and Milner Pass. At 10,759 feet, this mountain pass has exceptional views of Poudre Lake and is located on the Continental Divide. The divide traverses the Americas from Alaska to Cape Horn in Chile. As it rains on the divide, the future course of a drop of water depends on a matter of fate. All water east of this pass will flow towards the Atlantic Ocean, while all water on the west side will flow toward the Pacific Ocean. Gore Range Overlook offers views of the neighbor Summer Mountains and Gore Range. From this western-facing pullout, the flat top of Long's Peak is in sight, the highest peak at 14,259 feet in the park. The neighbor Summer Mountains were created by volcanic activity between 29 and 24 million years ago. Finally, we entered through the Bear Lake entrance. On our way to Bear Lake, Arham was really excited seeing elks really close. We saw some traffic as people were parking their cars on the road and watching elks. Rocky Mountain National Park is home to a thriving population of elk.
particularly in the fall when they gather in large herds. Known for their impressive antlers and vocal bubbling, these majestic creatures are a highlight for visitors. Elks are most visible during the mating season in September and October when males compete for mates, making their distinctive calls echo through the valleys. The Bear Lake Road Corridor is a gateway to incredible scenic views, a wide variety of hiking trails great for all ages, and a spectacular wildlife viewing opportunities and camping. There is a reason the Bear Lake Road Corridor is one of the most visited areas of Rocky Mountain National Park. As it was getting dark, we couldn't spend much time at Bear Lake. If you don't have permit to Bear Lake entry and entering the area after 6, you won't get enough time to explore this area. With plenty of opportunities for exploration and relaxation, this day trip is perfect for anyone looking to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. We made beautiful memories in the park watching Colorado Rockies, experiencing scenic drives along the high elevation Trail Ridge Road, and getting opportunities to spot wildlife like elk. If you are planning a trip to Rocky Mountain National Park, you should plan your accommodation ahead. Also, you should book your entry pass online, 50% of which become available at 7 p.m. the day before you are planning to visit. That's the end of this video. Stay tuned for our next video on beautiful Colorado.